June, July, August, 3 hottest months on record. So it was yesterday, report that the Antarctica sea ice is at its lowest point in February. It's at its highest point yet. It is lower than it's ever been in September. The Midwest, we have this massive drought. In New Orleans, combination of the drought and just sort of like rising sea levels, their water system is getting essentially polluted, if you will, by salt water. And the problem with that, of course, is when you put salt water through pipes, the pipes degrade and you get a Flint type of a situation. Here are some climate activists with Extinction Rebellion in Netherlands. They were on the A12 highway. This was from this past weekend, near The Hague. And they're getting sprayed with water cannons as they are blocking the road. You can see in some instances people put their backpacks basically behind their asses to protect their kidneys from damage from the water cannons. But I mean, these are images, that maybe you've seen in terms of like the civil rights movement in the past. Check this out. It takes a lot of guts, I think, to put your body on the line
100%.
like that. So good for those people. Just wanted to, you can obviously follow Extinction Rebellion on all your favorite social media sites, including the one that features all the Nazis and the anti-Semites.
Climate Defiance, I'm going to send this into the Slack too, Bradley. Climate Defiance has been doing a lot of interesting stuff too. And this clip here, they put at Climate Defiance, they found the person who approved the Willow Project. His name is Tommy Beaudreau, and he is a climate criminal, they say. Beaudreau was, I believe, at Department of Interior, and they found him and harassed him on the street. If you want to put that up, Bradley.
You signed the Willow Project. What do you have to say to young people in New York?
Tommy Beaudreau, you approved the Willow Project.
Get out of New York City.
Hey, you're Tommy Beaudreau. You support fossil fuels. You signed the Willow Project. You're on the wrong side of history, and you're leading us deeper into irreversible planetary catastrophe. You're not listening to the scientists. You have us on a pathway that's going to risk billions of lives. How do you do that? How do you go to bed at night? How do you look yourself in the mirror, man?
Sorry, I'm serious. Do you understand climate change, sir? Is that a no? I'm not hearing any kind of answer. It's funny, you're about to go talk at a climate event.
I will fuck you, man. Tommy, you, man.
He has no right speaking at an event at Climate Week in our city. This man, Tommy Beaudreau, signed one of the biggest fossil fuel expansion projects this country has ever seen.
And fossil fuels, Tommy, and fossil fuels. You're back.
Yeah. I mean, people remember all the protests against Trump officials. Was it Christian Nielsen?
Yeah.
People were like, well, don't do this because what if Democrats or whatever got, and I don't know if this guy's a Democrat or Republican, but I'll just say whatever he is, if he is a Democrat, I approve this sort of, especially disrupting his events where he's going to be speaking about climate. These are the sorts of things that definitely need to not be allowed to go on business as usual.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. He, he's been in government at least for a decade. He does have a reputation of being friendly to oil and gas. In 2021, he was working for 35 clients, including numerous companies from fossil fuel drilling and pipeline firms to offshore wind. And then I guess he joined the Biden administration. I'm trying to figure out what the timing was.
Yeah, so in June of 2021, he was confirmed as deputy secretary of the Interior.
And apparently Lisa Murkowski was the one who put him up for Biden. I mean, that's the way this works here, folks. You know, what was it the other day that we wondered if Murkowski was part of the deal that she had made with Biden? Remember? I can't remember off the top of my head what it was that Murkowski helped out with in terms of providing support or, providing for the nomination of somebody. This is basically what it is. I mean, it's this type of transactional stuff. And this is how you get something like the Willow Project. And the fact of the matter is, the less votes the administration needs to trade off significantly for in the Senate, the less these type of things happen. That's just the bottom line. It's all transactional. It's all just transactional. But good. Create that harassment. If it influences people one tiny percent. The Willow Project, again, was drilling in Alaska. I mean, that's why Murkowski wanted, because she gets her money from probably from ConocoPhillips, and that's the way it works. That's the way it works. And if you don't need that 51st vote, then you don't have to make that deal. Biden certainly more amenable to making deals like that. But if you don't make those deals and you're in that situation, you see it somewhere else. It shows up.
And good on people for making there be more of a price to making those sorts of deals. Totally. You want to make it so that no one wants to take that job. Just not worth it.